And we've got some breaking news coming in. Rahul Gandhi in the middle of another social media controversy. The BJP has lashed out at Rahul Gandhi for tweeting a picture of the Indian Army's dog squad and its trainer Jawans doing yoga and calling it New India. The pictures that were put out officially by the Indian Army earlier today show Jawans and the trained dogs which are in their charge doing yoga together. So they're basically kneeling down in front of each other. Rahul Gandhi quoted these pictures and used the caption New India almost as a criticism of the Modi government, where everyone is basically a slave, is what Rahul Gandhi appears to be trying to say. Well, brand new BJP MP Tejasvi Surya has lashed out at Rahul Gandhi, accusing him of insulting the Indian Army and the Indian Army's ethos. He has said Rahul Gandhi has insulted our army, brave Jawans and the incredible dog unit, yoga tradition and our country. So Rahul Gandhi, who continues to be, to manage to be in the middle of a controversial spotlight after being very distracted yesterday in Parliament, to now tweeting what many are seeing as very distasteful tweet on Yoga Day. Mosmi Singh with me live on the story. Mosmi, a lot of anger on Rahul Gandhi for a tweet that hasn't gone down very well. This is, after all, an emotive subject. These are army Jawans. These are, dogs of that training unit. And for Rahul Gandhi to choose that particular photograph to make, a criticism of the government appears to have sort of backfired right now.
Absolutely, Shiv. Ever since Rahul Gandhi put out that tweet, there have been Rahul Gandhi is being trolled, and Tejasvi Surya, in fact, took to Twitter to criticize Rahul Gandhi for actually demeaning the forces and insulting soldiers. So clearly, Rahul Gandhi rubbing not only the BJP but a lot of people on the wrong side there by putting out that tweet. And apparently this was a jibe at the BJP government and the Prime Minister on Yoga Day. Rahul Gandhi put out that tweet, and then you had Tejasvi Surya, who instantly actually gave a tit for tat by tweeting that Rahul Gandhi hasn't learned his lesson yet, and what he is doing is insulting the country.
It's, the Tejasvi Surya, forget about what the BJP is saying, because ultimately this is an emotive issue. Rahul Gandhi, who had found a great deal of social media traction during the election campaign, is clearly remaining in the spotlight even at this time. But, the fact is, Mosmi, this is not going to go down well even with people who aren't in the BJP. I mean, this is, after all, the Indian Army we're talking about. So to use the Indian Army as a political weapon against the Modi government is something that is going to be seen as distasteful.
That's right, Shiv. You've got that absolutely right. Somewhere you are putting out that picture and and writing New India on it, which is actually demeaning your own forces, your own soldiers. That picture that he's used and he's written New India is actually in very bad taste, and Rahul Gandhi doesn't seem to be getting his act together. Congress, they're struggling to pick up the pieces after the entire crushing.
Mosmi, we have a first reaction in from the BJP as well. Mr. Narendra Taneja of the BJP is also with me for a first reaction. Mr. Taneja, the use of a photograph by Rahul Gandhi, or a pair of photographs of the wonderful dog training camp, this unit by the Indian Army and Jawans on Yoga Day, to score a point against your government. Your reaction?
Well, extremely unfortunate. Clearly shows, lack of maturity on the part of Mr. Rahul Gandhi. Dogs are, part of the Indian Armed Forces. They're part of Indian Police Force. They're part of armed forces in different parts of the world, including the US, France, Germany, China, Japan, and I can just go on and on and on. Clearly, he does understand this thing. Not only this, they are part of the armed forces, they even enjoy ranks and they enjoy certain privileges. You see, so he's evidently not aware of all these things.
Okay.
And so this clearly shows that he has problems, A, with the whole idea of New India, and he also has problems somewhere, seems to be, with yoga. If he has problem with yoga, with India's ancient traditions and art, then he should come, come up front and say he has problem with yoga.
No, because
yoga
there
is
appears to be the perception is that Rahul Gandhi, thanks Mr. Taneja for joining us, Sambit Patra of the BJP also with us. Sambit, the perception is that Rahul Gandhi has insulted virtually every possible thing with this tweet. Yoga Day, yoga, tradition, the Indian Army, the Jawans, the dogs, the entire, culture of India surrounding Yoga Day. Your reaction, Sambit, to this tweet from Rahul Gandhi?
I would say new India indeed, but same Rahul. The old Rahul. Confused Rahul, indetermined Rahul, a Rahul who does not understand India, a Rahul who does not know what Indian Army is all about, a Rahul who does not understand what respecting one's country, one's country's tradition is all about. I'm astonished that this Rahul Gandhi calls himself a national leader. Yesterday we saw him while the president was addressing the joint session in Parliament. He was totally not present there. He was busy with his mobile phone. He was not ready to thumb the desk when the president spoke about the airstrike. Rather, he was stopping the hand of his mother and Sonia Gandhiji when she was trying to applaud Indian Army. And today, he tweets this picture. Rather than, he should learn a lesson or two from the whole world. Look at the whole world. The whole world is celebrating Yoga Day. We all are full of jest today. We all got up early in the morning and we have celebrated this day as never before. And here we have a national leader demeaning India's culture, demeaning Indian Army. I should say shame on Rahul Gandhi.
You know, Sambit, you talked about his Rahul Gandhi being distracted yesterday. I also want to know, what you think, because right now I'm looking at the reactions to his tweet right now, and it's not just BJP members. There are many people on social media who have no political leanings who are criticizing Rahul Gandhi for this. They say that this is a display of entitlement and arrogance.
Exactly. Remember, it was a few years ago, I would believe, when for the first time he had become the party president. Rahul Gandhi had tweeted his dog's picture. And he said that this is Pidi, the one who tweets for me. And then we had seen as to how some of the top leaders of the Congress party had come out and said that when they would seek an appointment from Rahul Gandhi would pay more attention towards Pidi and he would not listen to these top leaders. And the result of that is seen today when Rahul Gandhi and Congress party is decimated. But here, the dogs that we see in picture, look at these dogs. These dogs are not just dogs. They're officers in the army.
Yes.
Remember, world across, these dogs are respected because they fight for the country, they obey the laws of the country, and they have designated address to them. They are designated officers of the army. When they pass out, when they die, people shed tears. They are given a farewell. They are given a welcome when they join the army. So please, this kind of disdain, this kind of disrespect, this kind of ill treatment for our own country, and that too, trying to show yoga in a poor light. Does this man deserve to be a leader? Leave aside the president of a political party. Does he deserve to be a parliamentarian is my question.
Sambit Patra, thank you very much for joining me. I also am joined for reactions by a well-known yoga expert, Ira Trivedi. Also with me is an army veteran, Major General SP Sinha. But Ira, I want to come to you very quickly first. It's Yoga Day. It's a wonderful occasion to popularize yoga. It's something that most Indians feel very proud about. Rahul, your thoughts on Rahul using this picture? Ira, I wonder if you've seen it on social media. It's gone viral, of this army dog unit where the Jawans are doing yoga with the dogs. Rahul using that to score a political point.
Yeah, I think it's a little, I think it's a little callous, to be honest, because actually a lot of yogasanas, most of yogasanas, the name, if you see, has been derived from animals.
Yes.
We have an Ushtra Asan, we have a Munduk Asan, we have a Adho Mukshvan which is a dog pose. We have a Gomukh Asana, a cow face pose. We have so many asanas are named and derived from animals. So if we post a picture of animals doing yoga, I think it's actually it's quite nice because we see that animals that yoga is derived from animals. So I don't think it's nothing wrong with that. And I think actually yoga is such a thing that it shouldn't become a political affair.
Yeah.
I think that what BJP has done is a wonderful thing. It's so much of yoga has happened today. And even if people do yoga one day a year, they've benefited so much. So I think it's a wonderful thing, and I don't think that we should politicize yoga. I think that's a terrible idea.
Ira, perhaps Rahul Gandhi was, just trying to be smart and clever and using something that was in the news and, contextual about Yoga Day to score a political point. But, most people, and, I'm not even talking about the BJP, reasonable people without political leanings like yourself and many others on social media are finding this comment and the use of this particular photo to score a political point very off color and in bad taste. Ira?
I completely agree with you. I think it's not a tasteful thing. But these days, we don't even know who's handling the Twitter handle.
That's true.
There's a whole team doing the social media. So it's a little bit, and I do think that people, especially, leaders and celebrities, they should all take control of their own handles, because when controversies happen, I think that's also a problem. But I do need to sign off, so thank you so much. It was wonderful chatting with you.
Thank you, Ira. Thanks very much for joining me. Major General SP Sinha is also with me on the phone line for a reaction. General Sinha, as a veteran, your reactions to Rahul Gandhi choosing to tweet this picture and caption it as New India to take a pot shot at the Modi government?
The way Rahul Gandhi has tweeted, it is a disgrace. It is a sad commentary that in India we have politicians like him. Yoga is as old as Indus Valley civilization. Yoga has made India proud. Yoga has taught us how to live happily, physically, mentally, psychologically, emotionally. It is a great asset. It is a great heritage of India. And Rahul Gandhi opts to make and to ridicule such a rich heritage. He is unfit to be a politician, and he is unfit to comment. It's a disgrace that he comments like this. You see, it is my belief that Rahul Gandhi has lost his sense of balance. His mental imbalance has totally empowered him.
Okay.
He does not know what he is doing. The defeat of Congress, the decimation of Congress, has completely disturbed his mental balance. He does not know what he is doing. It is a matter of shame.
General Sinha, thank you very much for speaking to India today. I mean, there is largely one view on Rahul Gandhi choosing this particular topic, to score a point against the government. Attacks on the government, attacks on the atmosphere, the political atmosphere after the elections are all legitimate, actions by the opposition. But choosing this particular topic, is it in bad taste? Is it justified? That's going to continue to be a debate. Right now, overwhelming number of voices think Rahul Gandhi shouldn't have done it. It was totally in bad taste. So this has completely blown up in Rahul Gandhi's face.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you would love to.